So there we have it, everyone. The dream's over. Shutting the gates for the final time. Right, Willie. We're only joking. The flag is still flying.
Nice.
How are we?
Well.
Are you?
Have you recovered from last week?
What happened last week?
You nearly sold the whole business.
Yes, just about. We managed to get rid of lots and lots of things. Let me move out the way because I want to get run over. How'd you turn it on?
Turn the key. There we go.
Where'd you park this?
I put it over there by the...
I'll put it inside. Meet me inside.
Okay.
Now, to me, to you.
Sit in it then and I'll give you a crash course. As I'm top sweeper.
Ugh. Nice.
So we started.
Started with the key. Lovely.
Yeah. Accelerator, brake.
Yeah.
Gears. Forward and backwards. There's the handbrake here.
No, turn the handbrake off.
It's
not reversing camera!
Yeah. Open the window.
Open the window.
What wouldn't work before was the sweepers, but you hold this until that green light comes on.
Yeah.
Woo! Alright. And then in the middle, here.
No way. It's out of the way forward now.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa. Right, forward. Spin them down. What's that, the manual? Is it touching the floor, Will?
Yes.
Is it? Well, that is a fun bit of kit. It's not picking anything up, Will. It's f***ing useless. It's f***ing useless. Oh, he gets a shift on this as well. Whoa! Nope. Oh. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Handbrake on. Fantastic.
How's he going to
What a
get out?
fantastic little kit. That's lovely. Right, how do you get out? Oh, the door's locked.
Keep squeezing it.
Hey!
Harry, come on then. This one's for you.
Which one's for what?
This is all for you.
What is?
Can you grab the GoPro?
Your friends from up the road have sent it to us.
What is it? What are you on
Wait
about?
till you see it.
How do I do this, Will?
Just pull it off.
Just pull it?
Yeah, like put your finger around the edge of it.
Okay. Honestly, what are you on about?
See that big yellow overhead crane?
Yeah.
That's what we got to take off.
They're only 14 each, though.
See the size bit?
Yeah, big, but they're only 14 each. 160 a ton, already quoted.
Can you just sort it out then? Well, you're out of there.
What a problem.
Can you? The problem.
No, what real big?
This one
That's
here.
not, just weigh it in, man. They're paying off.
Yeah, but
Sounds,
you go and sort
what
it
a
out.
bigger problem.
What's that?
My missus' birthday's today. I haven't got her a present.
He's not very good at buying presents.
Well, you know, Saturday said to me, Lee, please, you've got to stop. I said, okay. I said, why? What's happening? I said, my missus' birthday. I said, oh, right, that's fair enough. You know, I thought, all right. And
It's now Wednesday.
so it's Wednesday. So Saturday, you didn't go and do what you had to go and do, did you?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What did you get then?
No, we went for drinks. That was the-
You had
that-
enough time though to get something to
Not Saturday.
have a look.
Not Saturday, no, bro.
It's not like that.
Pressure's on.
Now Wednesday.
What? 4.5 hours to get something.
You're 3 weeks late for mine, so
Yours on order.
isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
come on then.
Right, Willie. We'll go that way. We'll look at the non-ferrous. And then we'll go that way and look at the steel.
So how did you solve your issue of £300,000 last week?
No, it was 160, and then we were like 14 down by the end of the day when we sold all the stuff. And then we had the 3 box of motors out, so we covered. It was all right, sweet. Do you know what I mean, Will?
So it's not the fact your dad's back that it's all running smoothly.
Nah.
And you know, Rich said at the end of the episode that he just wouldn't come in to resolve the issue.
Just keep selling
Have a
them.
dart tomorrow.
They wouldn't stop the metal coming in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have to pay for it.
Rich is up again.
Where is he?
I don't actually know where he is. He's in some UAE place. And the other funniest thing is, right, so he's obviously travelled with his 4 kids. He's gone away, lovely holiday. He's landed at the first hotel, which cost him a fortune, and they were still building something next door. So he's woken up to drilling, right? So he moaned. They moved him to a second hotel, which he never apparently even got out of the taxi with. He was like, no, this is So now he's stopping at a 3rd hotel. He's only been there 2 days. It's bad, isn't it? Oh, and one of his kids has chipped a tooth.
Oh my God.
So the last time we went there, which was like a month ago, his kid cut his head open, and then the second kid's not done his tooth on something. But Emirates' his favourite customers at the minute.
Do you know what the moral of the story is?
Just don't go away.
Yeah.
Like me, always here grafting.
Yeah.
We've got a nice answer again. Full of mixed non-ferrous. Bins of everything. Copper, drive right, everything. Just, you know, you name it, it's on there. Cable, lead, the lot. Lovely.
Lasagna.
Yeah, probably. And then that load will be weighed up, self-build today. Fantastico, Willio. We have got a starters and alternators box going out today. That is now 4 hours late. So we've tipped all the starters and alternators ready to load. The inspectors arrived and done, oh, that's fantastic. And then that is now waiting. We have got on top of the burning section. That is going down as we speak. So we are actually getting on top of it. Now, a lot of our customers now after the bank holiday in the next couple of weeks will be coming back and the yard will be rammed again. And we will have all of this filled back up and we're moaning about we can't process anything and we're behind schedule and everything. But for now, it's going well. We've got Arnie Alley going out today, an old roll going out in a minute. So really, everything is pretty good. Everything's going pretty well. The non-ferrous prices have slowly started to creep back up again. Why? No idea, but it's good. So today, drive right will be, drum roll please, Will. Can you guess?
£1.50.
£1.50, drive right.
Oh, drive right, sorry. I thought it was... drive right will be £6.70.
You're so close, Will!
80?
£6.75 I would have been today.
Ah.
But well done, that was an accurate guess. Now, what have you been doing all day? You've only just 12:38 and you just turned up.
I know, man. Easy, I know. It was 1 o'clock. I was meant to come home earlier. No.
Someone's sending in a 1-chip challenge for you.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, someone said the post one to the yard with your name on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you ever so much.
Heat Stroke Darryl, they call you.
Cheers. Thank you ever so much.
Tell you what, I have read an article today, Will. Not a very good one. Shall I get it up? Shall I read it out?
Yeah.
So, according to The Guardian, UK scrap steel companies battle limits on metal exports. Bulk of UK scrap steel is exported, which industry groups say could cost up to $5 billion in lost revenue and 20,000 jobs. That is because the EU and the government are putting very large restrictions on what we can export out of the UK. The reason behind this is apparently, according to my source, I could be completely wrong, because Charter Steel wants a monopoly at Port Talbot. They're arguing they can take the whole supply of steel scrap in the UK. All that's going to happen is they'll fix it at a lower price because we are not allowed to export it anymore. See, in our trade, competition is good. It makes you chase stuff and pay more for it. I mean, it sounds counterproductive, but you want people to be available to be competitive because it makes the market, you know, busy. If people are fixed and can only sell something to one place, it's going to kill it. And like the article says, everyone will lose their job involved in the steel export market, which is a shame. Because according to The Guardian, it's 20,000 people in that. I will be that job that'll be lost. And I'll be on the side of the road with a pram looking for scrap.
No, you'll be on a bus with a pram.
One of the comments was about Dennis's pram, why we don't buy him a lovely like, cart to go and collect stuff in. We've offered many times. We've offered him to sweep the yard. We've offered him jobs. We try and help him the best we can. At the moment, all we seem to be doing is feeding him. But we have offered Dennis a lovely pram, trolley, with like proper nice wheels on so he can put some decent weight on it. But he says that you can't go on the bus with anything other than a pram. So there we go. What else does this Guardian article say?
Have you ever been on a bus?
One bus. I went from my house to Tamworth.
What, like a local bus?
Yeah.
Really? I'm genuinely surprised.
Awful.
Why did you do that?
Because I was about 14 and can drive. The British Metal Recycling Association claims a ban on scrap steel exports to less wealthy countries could cost $5 billion in lost economic activities and as many as 20,000 jobs. Steelmakers in the UK are keen to retain the metal to melt down into new steel. So, sounds great. Does sound great. But like I said, if you've only got like 1 or 2 people to sell to and they both decide, for example, to drop you 50 quid a ton, what are you going to do about it? You're not allowed to export it. They've already done it with the motors, because of all, like the POPs waste scenario at the minute, which is what everyone's moaning about with the cable. You're not allowed to export an electric motor with like a bit of cable on like this. It's classed as POPs waste, right? It's like, kill everyone, it's going to be ruin the world, planet's going to self-implode in 6 months' time because of POPs waste. You're not allowed to then say, for example, take your sofa as general waste to the tip because of the dangers of POP waste. However, for the 10 years prior to that, you're allowed to sit on it in your house.
Weird, isn't it?
Imagine all the people banging on the sofa, really giving it friction, and they're okay, but you can't take it to the tip. On your tipping fees, Will, for general waste, most of the cost is tax. It's not actually the cost of getting rid of the waste.
Really?
Yeah, it's massive. That's why it all comes down to EWC codes, and like, if your EWC code is like inert soil, it's cheaper, and if your EWC code is like frag feed, frag waste, that kind of thing, it's more money. It's just very like political, and when you're actually on the ground working it, it can make it very, very difficult. That's why in 5 years' time, 2032, Harry Trent will be running for MP.
Really? You've been saying this since I've met you.
I know, but you need to be like a certain age.
Yeah.
But you need to be a certain age to be Prime Minister. Or is it the President? Hang on, let me look. You have to be 18.
Ah.
So I'm 10 years late, 12 years late. Yeah.
What's the little yellow car for?
I don't know. Looks very bangers and cash-esque. They took all the seats out. Millas! What's this?
Without forklift, without fork.
You what? What, around the yard?
Yeah.
So you're oh, right, okay.
Oh,
What are you going to cut the roof off it?
Scrap anytime.
What are you going to cut the roof off it?
What's it for? Driving around
Oh,
the
so if
yard?
you want to move a gas bottle, you put it in there?
That's why the seats is out.
Yeah. I'm in. I'm game.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
It's
Why
like-
not? They are.
it's
So now we've got Bailey we won't use, now we've got scrap car as a forklift, and now we've got a road sweeper that doesn't work. Anyway, should we go back to the Guardian article?
Yes.
What else the B on what I said? I don't pay for the Guardian, so I've got to just click off the ads so I can read the full article.
I reckon Rich does.
Exports are the lifeblood of the UK metal recycling industry, and global demand for recycled steel is set to rise dramatically, he said. Curtailing exports would be short-sighted and can see the UK miss out on significant growth for an already large industry that currently directly employs over 15,000 people and delivers 9 billion GVA per annum. Professor Will Eadson, a professor of urban and regional studies at Sheffield Hallam University, said, "Careful thought must be given to any measures which seek to restrict overseas trade. We can see clearly how quotas and bans may lower exports and set a cost to the overall value of the sector. At no point have we called for a ban on steel scrap exports. Free and fair trade is the cornerstone of the UK steel industry. What is needed is a proportionate system of environmental regulation to ensure that whatever UK scrap is exported is processed to the same high standards we uphold here." I kind of get that, that's fine. Like making sure that if you're sending steel out, it's not just full of shit. I completely can get behind that. But at the end of the day, needs must. And we must need to export.
Do you ever read Tilly bedtime stories?
Yeah.
Do you do it in that same voice?
I just don't like reading. And that's with The Guardian, everyone. So I've only read it off the webpage. So if it is incorrect or it is just talking a load of waffle, please drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. Do you know what I think will happen, Will?
What?
Unless you are super up to date and on top of all the legislation and your licenses and all that kind of stuff in this scrap trade, it's going to get tighter and tighter. And then all of the products in here that we buy on a daily basis are going to have their own restrictions on, own taxes and tariffs and all that sort of thing. And then eventually, you're going to have to be like an approved supplier to absolutely anyone. You can't just trade it. You can't just get a site license and a permit and just crack on. You're going to have to like be approved to like deal in copper. You know what I mean? That's what I reckon. Eventually. Might be wrong. Hope I'm wrong.
But good news.
Good news.
You and the legislation are like this.
Me and Ledgy,
You take them out for coffee.
me and Ledgy are on the same page. We want growth and
Red panty nights.
just red panty nights. Red panty nights. That's why. Hang on, let's go back. One more thing. One more little fact.
Oh.
Two things. During COVID, copper went man. Right? Hit like the LME for like 7,000 first time in years. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because of all the business loans and all the COVID loans, all that sort of stuff, loads of people saw the LME go, thought, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll get my £1 million loan off the government, which is like payable back over 75 million years, never pay back. I'm going to buy a granulator. And then we're going to be buying granulators, granulate the cable, granules, flag flown high, right? Pops waste and that new EU law is actually already banned the export of cable, unless you have obviously the same sort of license that we have regarding the motors. But then on the flip side, never really bothered anyone because of all these granulators that popped up in the UK. The more granulators that popped up, the more expensive granulators that popped up, they were competing to feed the granulators, right? So household price went up. So you never had to rely on the export trade because you get the same money in the UK. And now UK to UK, you can do a waste transfer note, but you don't actually need any licenses for it. That's why the cable's never really been an issue. Following?
Yeah.
But if I was to get a box full of cable, I'd have to go and get all the paperwork. Nightmare. Same thing with motors. If you were a UK trader, and you sold it to a shredder in the UK, no stress. It wouldn't be like me, export them to end user, paperwork, licenses, money. Costs us thousands to get licenses. Interesting. All I want to do is earn a few quid, go home.
Go to Dubai, crack your tooth.
Well, that's not me, but yeah. Can't put buttons at this rate. Most expensive weekend of the year for me, coming up.
Why?
My missus' birthday and my daughter's birthday were about 3 days apart.
And my birthday.
Yeah, but yours is on order, Will. I'm watching Switzerland and said there could be a 5-year lead time, so technically I have bought you a Batman for your birthday, but there's up to 5-year lead time. And I put it in your name with no purchase history, so you haven't got to wait like 9 years.
Yeah.
But I bought you one.
Did you see the comment?
I did see the comment. John Bell, as a birthday present, as the birthday present was late, I think a Rolex is in order. I completely agree, John. I completely agree. So here is a link to the GoFundMe to buy Willie a Rolex. I did say to Willie, if you got me 500,000 subs,
I'm trying.
obviously not hard enough, but we're about 10%. No, do that, like 5%, 6%.
Can I have
Okay,
like? Can I have like one of the links?
I'll get you a link.
Yeah.
I'll get you a link. Oh, quality inspection. It's very annoying, that. It's very annoying.
What is it?
What we need is a nice shaker table to separate the solids from the swarf. That's what we should do.
And then do you know what you could do with the swarf after?
Pardon?
Do you know what you could do with the swarf after? Bail it.
Doesn't work.
Ah.
That baler in there is doing my head in.
Do you know what he said to me when I left on Thursday? By next week, it'll be running.
No, it won't. It'll never be running. It'll never ever be running.
We should get that up and
I put £100 on it. That will never work in this yard. Do you reckon if I order something from Selfridges, it'll be able to be delivered here in the next hour?
So Harry's in the office scratching his head over what to get dinner.
Scratching his
He just asked me to go to Selfridges.
You're joking?
Yeah, so I've come out here with you.
How can you go and buy his wife something? How does that work? Huh?
So, if he gave me his card, I'll buy myself something while I'm there.
Get me a Stone Island jumper.
Yeah. So the purpose of what's happening now is every time we come in, you say you're too busy to help. So we're now going to see how you're too busy.
Oh, so in your mind, you think I'm lying to you?
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
I can tell by your face, William. Are you turning into a biker or a Viking?
No.
Which one are you turning into, a biker or a Viking?
Both.
Are you growing it?
A biking.
You're a biker bee.
Yeah.
Why don't you go for it? See how it looks. I'll fly down here.
Now the thigh tickle's too strong.
I bet you don't put that bit in. Hey? 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 You're just going to follow me around, William? Is that what you're going to be running? I tell you what, this could be your exercise lesson. Just follow me around. Just run though. You ready?
Yeah. Oh God.
Come on, out me way, man. Well, you're gonna have to put a lot of beeping in. William,
Why? Because you're thinking I've got to do some work.
you're a cheeky. Wait there, don't move, don't move. That's it. By the time you get to me, William, you're too late. You're supposed to jog or something. Yes, please. I'm going to pay for it. I'll buy £40 worth of sandwiches this morning. And then you say, yeah? And then you asking me for money. You cheeky. £40 I spent this, £35 I spent this morning on sandwiches, William.
Did you? What a guy.
£35 of what I haven't got.
I hear her.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think.
Chicken kebab and chips.
Have what?
Chicken kebab and chip.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Curry sauce.
Yeah.
Or
And a can of pop, please.
Do you want curry or?
not curry or sauce.
Curry, please.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. You know, when I go to the fridge to check the kilo for...
Do you need this?
No.
No, you don't need this no more. No?
Keep
You've already used it, yeah? Yeah?
forget he put the metal for me. Serious.
What metal?
No, I have the metal.
I never weighed you in.
It's for you.
Who weighed you in?
You and the child is in the computing. You know the child. You know me when I come.
Me and the child.
No,
What does that mean?
You and the other
Child.
child.
What's the child?
Children. Tamam ya.
Would love to say I'd move this forklift, but no idea how to do it. How do you move it?
Then right off.
Huh?
Then right off.
Where is it?
Red button.
Oh, William.
I'm having a go, Lee.
Yeah, let's film you. Come on. Come on then. Let's film William. Oh, here we go. Right, Will. Will, will you grab that brush for me? Will.
Oh, I can't get around that.
Okay, can drive.
How do you do this
You
so
can
quickly?
drive all these nice special cars. Pull a forklift at you. You ain't got a clue. Look.
Hey?
Hey, hey, hey. What? The one on the inside. This one.
This one. Then what? What's this one do? Ah.
Back. Drive backwards. My days. Oh, well, he's doing it a little bit. He's doing it a little bit. Look at that. Hey? What a guy. This is a man who follows F1, everyone. Hey? Should be precise. And... What would you do if he's in a pit stop?
I got no idea. I never want to do this as a job.
Lift it up, William. Lift it up. That's it. Now go in.
Forks are too narrow.
Don't worry about that. It'll go into the plate. Is he a first timer? Oh. Ooh. Your missus has found a good one. Straight in. Hey? No worries there. Hey, Will?
We can now do some sweeping.
Oh, look at brushing skills. Brushes up well.
I'm going to leave that to Lee. That was horrible. Didn't enjoy.
Well,
Great. I did. Took me 10 minutes.
how do you feel, Will?
Took me 10 minutes to do that.
How did you feel on your first forklift experience?
I quit.
You quit?
Yeah.
Just while you're a cameraman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, well, we're going to take the brush off now. Hey?
Just like that.
I've got to go and move a few bins, William. I think he's down the back. Yeah? What am I doing? Who's calling me now? Yeah.
Move the two IBCs and the Ford bin down there. I'll back the lorry round the corner and it's out the way completely then.
Go on. Where's all the water coming from?
It's raining.
Oh, that's all flooded, man. Phone don't stop, man. Russ. Hello. Russ. I think Mr. T needs a new phone. You're all right, Russ, yeah? I'll go into him. Obviously his phone's playing up, man. Oh. Go on, Russ. See, Will, my day don't stop. See? Then when you go, come in the office, don't have to do that. I don't get a break, William.
I'll give you that. You are quite busy.
You're taking the piss. Viking. Huh? I don't know, where am I going now, William? So many things whipping round your brains. Might just run you over. Get the sack, go home.
Shall I leave you to your business?
Yeah. You've got enough, you got a little bit in you.
34 minutes I've just followed you around.
But you can't get 5 minutes out of that. We're in trouble, aren't we?
What, like beep, 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 beep?
Well, yeah, well, you know this. I don't do it on purpose. It's just me as a human being. But at your wedding, I won't swear at all.
Like that, it's your wedding out, Olga. When I get an invite, well,
You're on
I'm
it.
going to pull them glasses off and snap them.
Well, what's the famous words of Harvey Price?
Hello, you.
It's what a day.
Oh, that one.
What a day. Look, Super stands back. Who's he got on?
Tipping.
Tipping what? Steel?
Yeah, another
You know.
we got one up there. And then we got that other.
It's almost like we open the gates every morning to buy steel, isn't it? What a guy, Stan, what a guy. He was wrong, there's 3. Why? Because we're paying the best steel price in the UK. You know what I mean, Will?
Same day as well.
They travel from afar just to come and bless their tyres and our soil. You know what I mean, Will?
That truck's actually from Australia.
Is it?
No.
Right then. Proper lorry that, Will, better than ours. Got to give him that one.
Yeah.
Call me the HGV Direct. Tell you what, did our rocks work out on Bank Holiday Monday? My ass is still killing me.
I can only just walk after last week.
Are you looking forward to 6 p.m?
Nope.
Who's doing it with you?
JT.
JT, OT, JT2. Put you
Lisa-
through your
Li-
paces.
At least I got a nice drive home afterwards.
Not 2 hours.
Yeah, but in a nice car.
True. True.
I just looked out the window this morning and thought, nope.
Really? So Will has his Disastra, and I'm trying to talk him out into basically putting it down there somewhere.
I'm very keen now.
What, scrapping it?
Yeah, for
Just
work.
get a nice Defender or something, man.
Yeah.
Lease one. How much are these bars? Big money. Really? Yeah.
How much? How much?
$4 grand for that.
Oh, can't you just get someone to weld some?
Well, it's not even that good, isn't it? Right, Will. Have you got any more comments for me from last week before we end the episode? So what I mean? D Hunt 15, second highest test results ever. Funny thing is, it probably was. I'm telling you. Iron Man. Yeah, say everyone knows. Neil Cameron drove past your lot last week. You own like half the street. Fair play. So many cars in the street though. Love the videos. Thank you. Don't own quite half the street. Would like to own it all. The dream one day. Change the road. Change the name from Cheston Road to
Harry.
Scrapping Avenue. I don't know, something like that.
Scrapping you.
Scrapping you, yeah. Nick Micro Scrapper. What is the price of stainless steel? With you at the moment, as it does get messed with the other prices that you give down south. What?
Missed.
Sorry, it's my fault. Down south here. Right, let me start this again. What is the price of stainless steel with you? See, you put a question mark in the middle of the sentence, it's completely thrown me off. One more time. What is the price of stainless steel? Question mark. With you at the moment, as it does get missed with the other prices that you give down south, East England, it's £2.50 a kitchen sink. It's just wrote so poorly, it actually makes me think. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Nick, Micro Scrapper. Stainless steel to us today is £700 a tonne, and that is a very strong price. Stainless steel, it's fell out of bed. Same as all the other stainless steel grades.
So how much is a kitchen sink?
How much is a kitchen sink? I imagine a kitchen sink, if you throw everything else with it, they put it about 10 kilo, don't they?
Don't
5 kilo? Let's go 5 kilo and 10 kilo. If it's 5 kilo, it's worth £3.50. If it's 10 kilo, it's worth £7.
So more than down south.
More than down south, but I wouldn't travel all the way up here for £1. I came to a yard for a second try, as I get lots of scrap every day, and I came with plenty of time to strip and weigh non-ferrous metals in, but waited at the gate for an hour whilst others jumped the queue. Them after weighing nothing but radiator shearing, and you said no, light iron, you are quite rude and should learn to be nice. Brummy banters. I came to a yard for a second try, as I get loads of scrap every day, and I came with plenty of time to strip. Okay. But waited at the gate for an hour. If you've got loads of time to strip, what's the issue with waiting an hour? Whilst others jump the queue, weighing nothing but radiator shearing. So, it'd be very silly of us to have the street completely blocked up by vans that will take 90 seconds in and out. If you're tipping and going, we will get you in before somebody that's coming in to strip and be in the yard 2 hours. I think that's just like common sense. There are 20 vans at the street, but 12 of them will get tipping and going. There's only, you know what I mean? It's just, so. Phil 3707, I don't know what this was referring to.
Eating challenge.
I can't even read that out loud. I've got something that salty Harry can have. I bet you do. You can also join the queue for everyone else in the world that wants a slice of this meat. Ian Webb, couldn't use that front warehouse bit to park cars inside.
It's literally.
It was used to park cars in for the last 4 years. Like we rented it out. They're going, we're knocking it down to extend the car park inside so we can actually fit the lorries in, and when they're not being used, it won't actually affect the car park, so all the cars can go inside. I know this sounds very trivial and daft, but space is a massive issue for us. So doing that, open the car park up, just relieves that bit of pressure. Like, for example, if our parents come and they're blocking people in by parking, and then we need to get the van out, we have to move cars. Just little tiny, little trivial things like that grates on you for a while.
Anything?
So what we covered today, then, we've done
How to drive a sweeper.
how to drive a sweeper.
How to drive a forklift.
I know I've been saying that it's been quite steady here over the last few weeks, with a lot of our Tassin customers going on holiday, a lot of the factories being like shut down and closed and steady and all this sort of stuff. But it's been absolutely manic. You might have driven past the last couple of weeks. There might not necessarily been a queue outside, but the yard itself has been absolutely mental. The turnover is just, it's just. We're always chaos and working off small margins, so what comes in, we are trying our very best to get out as fast as possible, which is why on times like today when Will comes to film, it's been very difficult to actually put a good episode together, because getting the metal in, process and out does come first, and it's been chaos, hasn't it?
Maybe we should film on a Sunday.
I've got one day off a week, man. I'm not coming back here. Go on, Stan, you tell him. You tell him.
I told him. No, listen. Look. I copped him the other day in the cab. Look at his face. He was staying there.
He's following your lead, wasn't he? Right, I need that bay completely emptying out. I need the brake disc moving over, I need to sort that out. And then these are going, I don't know when they're going. Steel swarf's going. The yard is going to be all right. We're going to get there. And then what we're going to do, Will, I'm going to go and retire and drive for Asda. So, I'm going to go back in, finish my jobs off, and then see you next week when Rich is back, and I'm going to make him re-earn his graft for having a week off and leaving me to it. Know what I mean, Will?
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye.